Tralin. I am currently working as the Environment and Sustainability Manager at Conservationist Resort. For us Seychelles, since we depend mostly on fish, a healthy ocean which will not only provide us with the food that we eat, but also for our economy, for tourism. We have seen that the number of plastics pollution have increased over the years, mostly because plastic has become something useful for us, since other materials such as glass, which is sometimes not really convenient, since we have switched to that, to plastics, we have seen most of those plastics items ending up in our environment. For the inner islands, I would say that most of the plastics pollutions come from us people littering, whereas on the outer islands where there's not much people, but still we are seeing the number of plastics ending up on our beaches, then definitely not from us Seychelles, but other countries, boats. So here in Seychelles, people are not really taking their responsibility to use bins properly. We have the mindset that someone else will take care of our waste for us, so we are not doing the right thing to use bins appropriately. Also, we have a lack in education and awareness on plastics pollution. I believe that the major impacts on our environment and our health are not really being shared with the people, and most of us are just hearing stop littering, stop using plastics, but they are not really knowing why. Since nowadays most of the packaging, mostly everything comes in plastics, I think if we change what those things come in, this will reduce a lot on what we found in our environment. But also with more education and awareness, that will influence people to change, to switch from plastics packaging to other solutions, other alternatives, will help in reducing the number of plastics that we produce. And also, if we have a proper waste management system in place, where people are aware of how to use it, how to recycle, more recycling programs, then this would help a lot in preventing them from ending up in our environment. The only thing that needs to be done is to remove these plastics into the environment, and this by doing cleanups, some recycling, artwork. There are many things that we can do that I am part of to help solve this problem in Seychelles. At the resort, we are doing our best to reduce the amount of plastics that we produce, and this is by switching some items like straws, plastic cups to other alternatives. And we are also encouraging the staff and guests, educating them about the impacts of plastic into the environment and why we should switch from plastics to non-plastic alternatives. Okay, first of all, it is not easy, as a lot of things here do come in plastics, but certain things do not have alternatives, but the ones that we do have, I would rather choose something that does not come in plastic. I think it should be all of us, as individuals, as groups, as organizations. If we all take our responsibility to either reduce the amount of plastics coming into the country, plastics that are being thrown into the environment, We all have our little role to play in the whole idea to reduce plastics pollution.